The cobblestone street lies silent under the watchful gaze of flickering streetlights, each stone a memory etched in time. Eerie shadows dance like specters, weaving through the colonial houses, their whispers carried on the wind. Tall, gnarled oak trees stand sentinel, their rustling leaves murmuring secrets only the night can understand. Ghostly voices echo from the darkness, their faint calls adding to the unsettling symphony of the night. In the distance, Blackwood Manor looms like a dark omen, its silhouette a stark reminder of forgotten stories. The Blackwood Manor looms, its front porch a stage for unseen dread. Wooden steps creak ominously, bearing the weight of the unseen. An old rocking chair sways with a life of its own, a rhythmic dance against the stillness. Shadows twist in the windows, hinting at watchful figures hidden within. A distant dog howls, its mournful cry the only sound in the thick, dread-filled air. A solitary lantern flickers weakly, its light swallowed by the oppressive darkness of Blackwood Manor. Antique furniture, draped in shadow, looms like silent specters, their ornate details lost to the gloom. The hallway stretches into an endless abyss, each step deeper into the heart of the unknown. Whispers rise from the very walls, their voices growing louder, more insistent, as if the house itself is alive. The air grows heavy, a chilling reminder that something unseen watches from the shadows. A palpable sense of unease settles in, each creak and groan amplifying the feeling of dread. A vintage station wagon approaches a colonial-style house, promising new beginnings. The Miller family spills out, their laughter echoing as they begin to fill their new home with life. Amidst the joyful chaos, gathering storm clouds cast ominous shadows, a subtle omen. Darkness looms, hinting at a hidden story beneath the surface of domestic bliss. Amidst the chaos of unpacked boxes, the Miller family's laughter echoes through their new living room, a fragile sound against the backdrop of an impending storm. Missy's voice cuts through the cheerful noise, a hint of uncertainty in her question. This old house has a lot of character, doesn't it? Tall windows cast long, distorted shadows that dance ominously across the walls, hinting at secrets hidden within the old house. The storm outside mirrors the growing unease within, each thunderclap a reminder of the unknown that lurks just beyond the walls. As they unpack personal belongings, each item seems to carry a weight of untold stories, both theirs and the house's. The unsettling shadows deepen, transforming familiar objects into grotesque shapes that seem to watch their every move. In the dead of night, Christopher, tormented by insomnia, ventures into the silent, dust-laden attic. A lone beam of light pierces the gloom, revealing motes of dust dancing in the stagnant air. A weathered wooden chest lurks in the shadows. Christopher reaches out, his fingers tracing the cold, scarred surface of the ancient chest, a sense of unease washing over him. Suddenly, a violent gust of wind assaults the windows, followed by an eerie creaking sound. Christopher whispers, "Hello, is anyone there?" Man sitting in front of fireplace, blank stare. Flames casting demonic shadows on the wall. Moody cinematic lighting. Little girl looking out window at night. Ghostly pig demon with glowing red eyes outside. Snow and eerie footprints cross flipping upside down on wall. Green slime dripping. Flying objects in a dark haunted living room. Cinematic demonic horror. Against the stormy night, a haunted house looms, its silhouette radiating palpable dread. Father Thomas, his face etched with worry, approaches the ominous structure, his hand trembling. He clutches the Bible and crucifix tightly, his resolve wavering in the face of the house's dark aura. The wind howls through broken eaves, a symphony of despair, accompanying Father Thomas's solemn journey. Father Thomas ventures into the haunted house, where dust dances in the moonlight. His voice wavers as he begins the blessing, a fragile shield against the encroaching darkness. A sudden chill sweeps through the room, extinguishing his lantern and plunging him into chilling darkness. From the shadows, a low growl rises, stirring primal fear. An indistinct, menacing form begins to coalesce on the wall, a dark, demonic shadow taking shape. The shadow looms larger, a terrifying presence that promises unimaginable horror. In the heart of the haunted house, a demonic shadow takes form, its eyes blazing with malevolence. A deafening scream shatters glass and shakes the house to its core as Father Thomas is paralyzed with terror. In a desperate act, Father Thomas raises his crucifix, a fragile beacon against the encroaching darkness. The shadow lunges, intent on consuming the priest's soul, as the flickering light casts grotesque shadows that dance around the room. Missy and Christopher ran through the dark forest, fear in every breath. The storm rose, the house loomed, belongings scattered, and the family fled, children in their arms, while the house watched. Kathy sprinted through the storm, clutching her item as rain drenched her and shadows danced. The haunted house loomed behind, glowing with scattered belongings. Despite the terror, determination filled her eyes. Kathy and George, heads bowed against the wind, moved towards the car. Night rain lashed the dilapidated haunted house, with belongings strewn across the overgrown driveway. Scattered belongings litter the lawn. A child's teddy bear lies abandoned. A fallen light cast eerie shadows, painting a portrait of sudden flight. The family car races through the night, a lone vessel swallowed by the vast inky blackness. George's knuckles whiten as he grips the steering wheel, battling the treacherous curves that lie ahead. Missy's eyes dart nervously, scanning the darkness for lurking threats. Missy whimpers softly from the back seat. "Mommy, I don't like the dark." A shadowy figure lurks in the corner. In the dim motel room, shadows moved like living things. George knelt on the floor, a smile on his lips, but fear carved deep into his face. Something was wrong, something he could no longer hide. Missy sits rigidly on the worn bed, her gaze lost in the peeling wallpaper. As the room's grim reality settles in, Christopher clutches a toy car, his small voice filled with forced reassurance. "It's okay. It's okay." Missy's voice trembles as she asks the question, hanging heavy in the air. "It's not over, is it?"